It's your boy Max saying, alright. So today that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna teach you or show you how to replace the brake and clutch lever on a Honda CBR 600RR. Okay, so I just bought these levers, brake and clutch lever, and eBay, not about £15 or so, or £10, somewhere thereabouts. The little cheap Chinese ones still, but yeah, they'll do. Anyway, so the tools that you're gonna need to replace these brake and clutch lever, all you need 10 spanner and a flat mouth screwdriver. And whenever I replace something, I like to put a little bit of copper grease on it just to make sure, make it easy to come off at the next time and doesn't corrode and rust and all of that. Okay, so let's start with the I'm gonna start with the brake side. So here we go. So 10 spanner. If you look at this, if you just look underneath here, it's got a 10 nut on here. So all I'm gonna do is put it on there and remember how to take it off. So on there, give it a bit of turn, and that's already open. And then you use your flat mouth screwdriver, twist the top. It's easy, very easy to come off, and that's your nut off. And all you're gonna do now is use your screwdriver to undo the top bolt. Okay, and that's out. Okay, put this down in a minute. Okay, so the way you know which one is which, you can tell. So this won't be the right one because the red need to be facing you. So that's the right one, and as you can see, they both look alike ish. Okay, so get in there. So if you just look into here, you've got some little so these can depress. This is what stop the bike. That's the brake. And over this side there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just in here. Just make sure. I don't know how, it's probably really dark. There's a little button in there that you need to get it over as well. Let me see if I could try and get it in there. Where my finger is just there. Sorry, you won't be able to see it properly from here because it's. But just make sure you get it into. That's this one, and there's a hole in here that you need to get it back into. That hole just there. Okay. All right. So the other one is for the brake light, and that's the hole there. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of copper grease on it. You don't need a lot, just a little tiny tip of copper grease just on the top there. That's it there. Rub it on there, and then just a little bit on your screw. I'm not even gonna take any more out. I'm just gonna use the same amount of what I've got in there, just to rub around it. There you have it. Yeah, that's good enough for me. All right. Let me just get a cloth. Just wipe my hands off. All right. So. Let's get it in there then. It's kind of fiddly, but make sure you get it in the hole that you take it out of previous, because then you wouldn't have any brake. You don't do that. There we go. Yeah. All you need to do is screw it back in there. And as soon as this is nice and tight, you don't need to over tighten it, it'll just stop. Get your nut back on the bottom. You took it off. Try not to get to drop the screw, because if you drop the screw, I mean the nut, sorry. If you drop the nut, then I promise you, you may never ever see it again. I've lost few nuts and bolts like that, not in my head, but on and bikes when I'm working on them sometime, and they disappear. You don't know where they go. There we go. So you just give it a bit of tighten. Don't over tighten it. Yeah, there we do. Okay, and that's one down. Give it a bit of wipe, and these are you just can adjust how wide do you want it. Like me, I've got a very small hand, so I just keep it inwards like that for the brake. So that's one down. So one down. Okay, we're gonna do the clutch lever, and it's exactly the same tool you need again. 10 spanner on the bottom nut. You can see just there. A bit of twist it there. Open it. As soon as you open it, off, put it in there. Don't get any dust in there and all of that. Just take off the top one. Take out the top screw. Out. There you go. A little bit of copper grease. Don't need a lot. It's a touch. Yeah, that'll do. A little bit of grease on there just to keep it moist. When you're moving the lever, it doesn't stuck at all. Yeah, that'll do. It's probably too much as well. That'll work in nicely. There we go. And just some on there. As soon as you screw that, that'll get in. Okay. My little cloth there. Get it off there. Yeah. Okay, so to replace this one, if you look inside just here, there's a little hole. There's a little hole in there, and that hole is gonna fit directly back into this one. So that hole there, this little lever here is gonna fit into this little hole here, because that's the way they take off. That one, that hole there is that one there. So make sure you don't miss that one out. Okay, same again. Get it into here. Get the hole in. Make sure that's the hole there. Yep, that slide in there. Push it on. Get the screw in. Yep, and as soon as you get it in, do a bit of rack. Spin it back. Spin it up quickly. Here we go. Yep, that's nice and tight. And then you just replace it with your nut. And as I say, try not to drop it. Use your spanner again, tighten it up. Do not over tighten it either, because these are just hand tighten it. Hand pressure, you don't need to overrun it. Good. Clean off the excess grease over there, and there you have it. And you can adjust the wideness of you with all these. Yeah, so that's it, done. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up as usual. Thanks very much.